Good afternoon, good morning, parts of the world. Just want to do a little recap on the Discord. A lot of people are wanting to learn how to trade, seeing if it is at all possible, if you can really predict trades days, weeks out in advance, take trades with very, very high risk to reward, risking a couple dollars to make, tens of dollars with that, or risking a couple $1,000s to make tens of thousands of dollars. Just going to go into our Discord, go over a couple of the trades this week, cumulatively from the beginning of the year, every single week. Every single month we have been profitable, whether it has been hundreds of pips leading into the end of the week or thousands of pips leading to the end of the week, something that most people cannot even do at the end of the year, going from day one all the way to the end of the year, is to retain their pip count. In addition to that, secure gains. So with that, want to provide you guys some transparency. We have our guys in here killing it. We have guys that are managing private funds in the hundreds of thousands of dollars. We have people here that were ex-haters, people that did not like us, people that did not, believe what we do to be real and true. Now we have people on our side here crushing it, making hundreds of percents of gains. We have people making hundreds of pips. We have some people that are playing the conservative route with big accounts, taking 1.5% risk to reward trades, relative risk. And we have people here that are flipping their accounts, taking $50 and turning it into $1,000, $1,500, $2,000. Something I don't necessarily recommend at all, just in the entire span of things. But if you're risking a small amount of capital, stuff that you would spend at the bar or spend, alternatively on something that you don't need anyway, we have people doing that as well. So with that, just want to go and show you guys the transparency, show you guys that this is possible. This is something that you can definitely do. This is something you can definitely learn. We have people coming in here that had no idea about trading, taking a couple lessons, and now they're actually bringing us trades in a sense. They're showing us a chart. They're laying a level. They're saying, hey, is this trade possible? And we're looking at it and we're getting mind blown, especially with some of the guys that came in just a couple of weeks ago. And with that, so we do know traditionally in this market, there's a lot of finessing. There's a lot of people that, do not appear to be as they are, and they're not people that actually present trades weeks and days out in advance and are able to capitalize off that, let alone have the correct risk to reward. You got some people that want to be 80% right, 90% right, and then they have to win 8 out of 9 or 8 out of 10 trades, 9 out of 10 trades. And for us, we're only looking to have to be right 20% of the time, and yet we are right anywhere between the 65 to 75, 80%. And with that, when you are right a lot more than you are wrong with a high risk to reward, your gains are going to be shown that way. So basically, if you can stay above 50% win rate with a 25% probability of having to win a trade, as known as risking 3 to 1, 1 to 3, risking $10 to make 30, risking 1,000 to make 3,000, you're going to be very successful, not just successful, but extremely successful with that, even if you can go 10 to 15% over that amount. So wanted to make sure you guys are covered. Want to make sure you guys can see that this is definitely possible. This is similar to card counting, I would say. That's the only way I could really reference it. You can definitely look at levels and know where price is going to react at. It's 100% doable. It's 100% possible. And if anything, you guys can see me do that consistently. You can see Tristan doing that consistently. Tristan is now almost 80% profitable on his trades in the last 7 days, taking, I believe, 17 trades. And his risk to reward is so low to where he would only have to be right about 20% of the time to make profit. And with that given cushion that he has going to 70, 80%, he's able to 4x, literally 4x his gains with that. So being able to risk small and gain big is the name of the business. You don't go somewhere and risk $10 to make 5. No one gets excited about that, right? People get excited when you risk $10 to make 50 and so forth, just to be transparent. So gonna go here, go over the Discord, go over our calls this week. We had gold come out this morning. I woke up, my eyes were literally half shut, looked at the chart, was looking for a setup here, was looking to catch 1320, but it did go overnight. So what we did here was we waited for the structure, we waited for the retest, break of support, test of resistance, bullseye entry. We went ahead here. By lunchtime, we secured 1,400 pips. As you can see down here, 1395, exceeding just a little bit below it, securing 1,400 pips. Guys, this is something that most people cannot do, let alone in a couple of months, let alone in a day. So we've done this consistently. If you guys have been watching us, like I said, we're not here to really showboat. We're just here to show you that it is real. For the people that think that you cannot trade, you cannot predict stuff out in advance, I will show you how very possibly you can do this week after week, month after month, just like us on our side. We'll teach you how to trade. We'll teach you how to profit, and you'll profit with us. So we have a trade here as well, POE BTC. coming into an entry zone, wicking into this region here. Nothing really much is taken off, just showing you guys transparency, showing how we go through our calls. GBP Chef right here, or Swiss. We have our price targets that we're looking for on here. We are looking for price to come back up here, test this level. With that, this happened all into today. We're coming up to entry here. There's no drawdown on the trade. You're not even staring at negative for less than 5 minutes, and then you're significantly in profit here down to target 2, very, very close to it as with that. So we let our guys know, of course, at target 1 to scale some risk off. We hit both entries. Since we hit 2 entries, we have 2 positions to play with, right? So we can release profit here, take profit down here, and so forth. So that's the name of the game with that. We took roughly about 400 pips on this trade. So 400 plus 1400 is now 1800, going back up here to Euro GBP, something we looked at here, risking small, letting people to know that we had some areas of interest on the chart right here. This is our area of interest. This is where the bullseye, the midpoint of the bullseye is, right? Let's play the hit play here. So right where the middle of the bullseye is exactly where price hit. You know, some people would think this is crazy to do, and it definitely is. It took a lot of time to get to this level to be able to predict price in advance. But in any case, we came down here, tested this level here, what we would call support, looking potentially for price to come down and wick into here. Did not give us that secondary entry, coming up to first take profit, second take profit, coming back down, using our take profit as a support level, and then continuing even higher from there, 70 pips. So with that, roughly about 2,000 pips in profit this week. As you guys know, if you've been watching us, we let you guys know about Bitcoin as well on the live stream on Sunday. I mean, we've been literally giving away trades over and over again for you guys on that live stream. We let our guys know 4,050. As soon as they cleared those wicks right behind the stop losses, we'd more than likely see a reaction to come back down. One of our members took a good old 140%, and that's probably up in the 200s right now. This is definitely a high leverage position, something I don't recommend. But in any case, our Crypto Creek crew soldier here has capitalized off that trade. We put some spoilers out here for you guys. Like I said, people killing it in this market, right? So just want to make sure if you guys are on the fence, if you want to join, like I said, you can join and learn how to do it yourself, learn how to fish, and learn how to capitalize off the market, and at the same time make money, right? We've got people, literally private funds, that are trading exactly what we're presenting on the table for them to capitalize, and then they are learning as well some things that we have in place. So in addition to Orca membership, you can go ahead here, and we got stock charts, crypto charts, Forex charts. We have Tristan going over complete detailed explanations of price, of where it's going to go, where it's going to react, and where it's going to hit. With that, Tristan covering the bottom and the top of the market complete this week. Coming here into trading, we go ahead here and we answer some questions. If you guys have questions as well, we've saved a lot of people in here on the alt calls. A lot of people trying to buy the tops on the alts, and then a couple days later going down 20-30% with that. So the name of the game of this Discord is to make people significant amounts of gains, and the name in addition to make people gains, to teach them how to do it themselves. That's really what's fulfilling here. I can make people money all day. I can show you how to make money all day. I can show you how to protect it. But for you to be able to do that in just a couple of weeks, a couple of months, it's a blessing to my heart to be able to see that in any case. So if you're hungry, you want to learn how to trade, you want to learn how to profit, and you want to learn how to crush the market and learn to trade and do this as a secondary source of income, always recommended. I don't recommend people to quit their day job right off the floor here, and then they have to trade to make their bill payments and so forth. But a secondary source of income, definitely recommended. Like I said, guys, I've been doing this for a while. I did this with the previous channel before crushing it. I did this with this channel crushing it. And I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you guys take care. Have a great day.